sound seems to all be good. Alright, DJ, are you ready for the, this? Are you ready? No? Oh yeah. Tell Turkey to find me.
Oh, you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, I heard Zoro. I can't hear Turkey. Unless he's not saying anything.
I don't think he's saying anything.
Bet he is, but his microphone is broken. Or the game is breaking his mic, rather.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Why is it bugged? No.
Hear you.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
100% Turkey has his brightness up all the way.
Yep.
About it, I didn't know if there was a brightness setting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Where
then
even
here's
is
how
turn
they
it to
just maxed
default.
it out.
I
What
don't
is
know
is
where
100
it is.
default?
Is it in video?
It should.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Turn it to 50%. That's default.
Hey, is it bad that that max was default?
Yes. Turn it to 50%. That's the actual default. At some point in time, you changed it for it to be at 200.
Oh, man.
Who's ready for torture?
Me.
Oh, I thought I read it up. What the fuck?
Hi, get trolled.
We have like an OLED monitor.
I I don't know what it is.
It's a monitor.
Okay, so just by the way, you might want to grab one of these.
What is that? Oh, great.
Incense.
Along with a lighter. Otherwise, you're gonna have fun.
Oh.
I'll take
Let's take one of
the
these. Let's take one of these.
spirit box. I'll grab a notebook.
Was is the flashlight broken? It's not flashlighting.
Yeah, there's no flashlight nor fuse box. That's why you have to use the night vision goggles.
What?
You sent me it and you
Okay,
didn't even read it.
Apparently you read what I didn't. So the second we walk in this door, it might start a. Alright.
Get in here. Okay, okay, that's a little better. Literally thought like an elevator arrived.
What was their name? Lucy, are you in this room? I got cold breath on me in the main lobby. And there's the sound of something walking around me by the main lobby.
But yeah, it is me.
You're gonna forget it.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
I had to beg it to you, but there's no point of grabbing evidence.
Yeah, there
You're the one
is.
holding it.
Where's the, is this? Yeah, this is the,
So did you not read it? We don't get evidence. There's only a point of bringing dots and
But no, with the evidence, you can track down what it is.
No, we don't get evidence.
Oh, let's see. Ghost event.
No, you see it can't. I don't know.
This burned one of them.
My brain is dying. Oh, there we go.
Are you kidding me? I thought it was a mimic.
See, look, it just went through the salt. So, I am getting. So it can go through the salt. So it's not one that hovers. Turkey! Not all ghosts can go through the salt. Not all ghosts can go through the salt. Yeah, and so now we know for a fact it's not Wraith.
Yeah, but that no, I'm talking evidence like the EMF5 Ultra, UV, all that.
Yeah, I know, but there's still some stuff that we can do that helps narrow it down more, even if it's just a little.
I mean,
shit.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just talking about that.
I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's go. Come on. What the heck was that, sir?
What? I didn't see.
What?
What?
I literally said, let's go.
I
No
was-
one followed.
I was tabbed out.
He watched me go in.
I was tabbed out.
Is there a crucifix in there? I thought it burned out.
Yeah.
Oh, my frames just dropped.
Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. If it does an event, take a picture of it.
Did you take a picture of it? Oh, that was a haunt. I didn't hear the door close. And there was no crucifix. He lied. You lied. Did Turkey close the door on his way out? That has to be what happened. There was no sound audio of the door closing.
You know, I'd be dead on you guys.
Hello, Magic Knight. You guys. Did you take a picture of it?
So it spawns right here.
I forgot it was gonna be haunted or whatever it's called, haunted. But I heard you guys, I'm safe. And little lantern.
No, so this is just messing with something over here.
Oh, if they're getting some picture.
Right there.
Oh.
What has it been throwing around?
Oh, yeah. A book, the Bible.
Don't do that to me. You see, I just wasted an insect because you.
There's lanterns. Nice.
What the? Turkey's heart?
The Gus is be about to come on.
I don't think it's a mimic. Sucks. Alright.
Is it
Damn, there's no flashlight.
Oh, well.
Why is he using all of them?
I think he's trying to get him to turn it off, or get them to turn it off, like a candle. Because I think he uses the candle replacements. But I could be wrong. Maybe no, the mind of Turkey.
Yeah,
is,
you can't predict it. Unpredictable.
I don't really know what to do, if I'm being honest. Okay, it might be a on-ramp.
Oh, my things first. What does an on-rail do again? The camera's gonna be at a stupid angle, I get. I don't know. But it's extremely bright. Oh. Oh my. Did they both die? Yo, I missed everything. It was a gin.
Ghost knowledge is not as good as somebody else that I know. Alright, man?
Why does it have to be on this side?
I mean, this was not the bad one, at least.
Where is the challenge details?
Google.
He sent. It's in the variety. It's a screenshot in the variety chat.
I'm just wondering where you guys got the, like, certain items don't work.
Look in
Thing.
the variety chat. Read it.
Oh, there's zero evidence.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So we have learned that both of you don't really read.
Okay, I went over it. I skipped a lot though.
Reading it wasn't a requirement for this job.
Yeah, exactly. Reading was not a requirement.
You know,
I'm pretty sure this is the hardest challenge there is, by the way.
I feel like this incense is not doing anything for me.
Yeah, you just kind of use it, throw it to those,
What? Oh yeah, also I died because I didn't hear the front door close, so I thought it was a ghost event, not a haunting.
Dude, I didn't hear the front door close. I just saw this thing like crawling doors. It was terrifying.
See, like that. That was a haunting, apparently. Because the door's closed.
Okay. Hey, where'd he go?
I don't think he realizes a haunting. What's going on with the door?
Is that you?
Are we good?
The door's having a stroke. Footsteps.
It came from downstairs.
Over.
Oh, that was you kept checking the door, that's why he was having a stroke?
Yeah.
Okay. Where
Okay,
did you
if
go?
you see dots on that thing, if you see dots on that thing, it's a mimic.
Alright.
I just went to the same office I died in last time, but I did hear it come up the stairs, so I'm pretty sure it's downstairs.
Because from... Oh, you did? Oh, I thought it was, in the frickin'... perk.
So, is this map required for the challenge, or are you just choosing it?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Is at least
Why in the right mind would I choose it?
Because
Okay,
you
let's-
apparently
it is
will
at least
suck.
restricted. It's a little smaller. It isn't the full map. Wait,
Fuck.
that's barred off, so maybe it was from.
I don't know.
Might have misclicked.
Open.
Alright, so what we need to do is... We need to choose, so like, say you're 2 taps, that's you, I'm 3 taps, and DJ's 4 taps, so we can distinguish who's
Give me
spamming
taps.
the radio. I saw DJ, where's DJ? DJ, come here.
He's right there.
You see, it's very blurry with the night vision. Alright, so...
What was that?
To have more recognition of who's doing that, Turkey is going to be 2 times spamming it. I'm going to be 3, and you're going to be 4.
Why does
Okay.
it matter who's spamming the door? I'm just trying to open
Not
it.
the door, the radio. Don't you hear it when it's getting spammed?
Oh, the radio?
Yeah.
I'm not spamming the radio.
Yes, but you can hear it when it's being spammed.
Oh, I know. If you turn on your radio and it's staticky, it's close to you. Same with all your...
Yes, but turkey. Click your radio button 10 times in a row, rapid fire. That noise! That's what we're talking about! Roblox kids, am I right?
Okay, I don't even play it that much.
Love you, Turkey. So where is it spawning? Because it's not spawning anywhere near me in Turkey.
Church.
Is it in the church? I tried going in there twice and it just...
It's really slow if it's in the church,
but-
though, because I have not heard any footsteps coming to where me and Turkey is, and we're
Alright.
talking, we have equipment on.
It is quick.
It is?
might
It's
just
only
150%
going
quick.
after you then, though. 'Cause it's not
It's
coming
not even
towards
coming
us.
from me. It's just going through the hallway. We can let it hunt again. You can sit in my room and maybe that.
let me see if I can, I'm in the Phasmophobia nerd.
It's probably territorial
Turkey.
since we're not in its hunting room, even though a hunting is started because of the challenge. It's not going for anyone because we're not in the room it's in. Maybe what it is.
Come on.
He's checking the ghost types.
There's a good chance. Oh.
What the? Out of nowhere, it says, stay secure, prepare for Windows 10, end of support. I like Windows 11, if I'm being honest. That's why I don't try and get it. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's get to hunting.
Which ghosts are territorial?
I don't know, that's why I'm trying to summon somebody themselves stuff.
Yeah, but we have to do it ourselves, you know.
I
we're
get to this doorway and it just shuts the door like every time.
You lied.
That door over there's a crack.
Yeah,
All doors. All doors like start spawn. But DJ's been hiding in the church, right? Or
No, I've been hiding in the left room.
okay.
The room I died in, I was hiding in.
I don't know what room. I don't know what room you died in.
Oh, it's through past the desk to the left. Is
All
it
right.
off or
So
something?
I would say it's definitely territorial. So since we aren't in the church, it's not going for us. So who wants to go into the church to see how quickly it chases you outside the church?
What?
Because if it's a territorial one, if one of us goes in,
Here, somebody take this. Where'd he go?
I ain't taking nothing. You
Oh.
grab it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, somebody take this.
I got salt. Oh, you need 2 of them.
Okay, alright. Let's go.
I'm seeing
Get your butt.
no, I'm seeing if it's gonna come out reinforcing if it's a territorial or not.
Quick, go.
Footsteps in the hallway the moment you guys entered the church. It is the backside of the church, I think, because when you guys entered that door, there was footsteps from in the hallway right here from where the back door is to the church.
Hey, can you go in the church and see if if there's orbs, it's an easy win. But it's not.
Oh, it's cold. Crucifix just burns. Oh, it's not letting me. Why do you keep turning around? Each time you turn around, it makes me think you're trying to close the door on me.
No, because I'm seeing if it'll start a hunt right on the face.
Did you not move the crucifix over?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it's definitely, I think, spawning more so on the backside of the church, center or backside.
Was it?
It's spawning back or center of the church.
I think in the center or the front, because the crucifix in the front burned.
So then it's probably the center. Door just closed.
It's all gonna protect you.
At least the lighting's cool. I just learned you can sprint while crouched.
You just learned this?
Yeah. Because normally crouched you can't fucking sprint in most of the games. I bet you the second crucifix is burnt.
It'll be fine. Let's go, Turkey. Come on.
Yeah, well, you know, let's go check.
What? Stop looking back. I have trust issues.
You can't be flat.
I'm not. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it had to spawn next to me. I was suspicious. That corner did look weird. That's why I double took to it. Looked at it again. I should have trusted my instincts. The corner was sus. Oh. Oh shit, shit, guess. Let me guess! Myling. I meant, it may have been, yeah. Oh, you're Myling. On!
Okay, we would've, we could've seen if it was an on-rail pretty fast.
Then why didn't we?
Because
The
that
fire.
charge is a long walk, man.
So why did you two stay in the church when it went into the hunt?
Well,
Because I saw chasing you out the door.
yeah, it went out the door, so I was like, I ain't going out there.
Well, it's not letting me ready up. Can you guys ready up?
Go.
Oh, it's the choose.
We gotta, yeah, alright, ready up.
Big stretch. No reports of violence, yet all three of us are gonna get killed in the same haunting. Some no freaking violence.
No.
Mhm.
We would never die. We are pros. At absolute.
This is the motion sensor, right?
flatten myself.
Oh, I had another hand. Let's grab the camera to see if we get orbs. And what are the other challenges right here? Firelight and incense while chasing. Okay. Oh, first room again.
Oh, not only.
It's not letting me use the incense. Is the incense working?
Run!
It's not letting me use the incense! Is it working? The incense isn't working! The incense wasn't working. How do you use it?
It's right click.
I did everything but fucking right click. I asked you, Turkey, what button is the incense, and you didn't answer me.
Oh, my bad. I was running for my life. Yeah, I voted demon as a joke, and then I started actually, you know, thinking, and I voted something else. That's perfect.
This is torture. Hey, at least it doesn't cost money.
Yeah.
Dude, the worst part is I brought up doing this as a joke.
Huh?
I was taken seriously. This is not good for me.
Motion sensor. It's hunting.
The heck you doing out here?
I was grabbing the camera.
Just taking your sweet time.
I was reading what the demon was. I was like, yeah, initiating hunts more often, yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was either that or Faye.
Yeah, I meant to go Faye, but I accidentally clicked Myling. In my brain, I got those two mixed up. And I realized it after, and he's like, shit, that's not the one I wanted.
It is the victory, Zoro.
Yep.
You don't have to sit with 90 of these front rooms.
Yeah.
Hunting. Stop it, Turkey.
Hey, that was both of us.
Okay, okay. Is he dead?
No.
Alright. So what are all
It's down.
what all rooms are in the restricted? Because I never do the restricted because I'm not a
I think it's
pussy.
about-
Okay,
right wing.
so it's.
What'd you say? I think the ghost is in the right wing.
Okay, so it's literally just a smaller, cut down
Yeah, what rooms?
version of Sunny Meadows. So it's this way, to the right, to the left, and then the same with downstairs.
The left,
But it's
The
not
left is
all.
boarded
It's
off, I
not
think.
all the way. Is it? Is only the first ward area?
It's just the first
let's
couple.
go find out.
Yeah. So it's the first ward.
The left is boarded up, both the stairs and the hallway.
About to just vote demon and leave again.
Well, we haven't found. Yeah, but we still haven't found the room.
And then this left door is blocked off.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm figuring it is this way.
I just had footsteps run at me from the church when I went past the door. It does change its room frequently, also. So if it was here,
That is true, so let's go check the church.
the door's just closed. Hunting.
Oh, it's another.
Why'd you do that? It's hunting.
I don't think
My
it's
vision of that, hold up. We gotta talk about your survival skills.
Why did you do that?
Okay, Turkey, you of all people should be talking about survival skills.
He has better survival skills than you. Let's talk about the
I don't
Minecraft
wanna
server and the choices you have made up to this point. Turkey, he's like,
I don't know,
hey,
that-
that looks dangerous. And he goes to it. And then he's shocked with his bad consequences.
Dude, how is it not finding us? We're literally screaming.
I'm telling you, it's down the hallway.
Well, then go kiss it.
Okay, so I am receiving word. Shannon Garcia, bro.
Don't want
Okay,
to
so
Shannon.
I have received words. It is not Diogen or Banshee. And
Okay.
shouldn't be Phantom.
What happens if it is?
Then I was lied to. Anyway,
I think it's a Revenant. I'm gonna guess a Revenant in case we all die.
I'm going to guess an Obake.
an Obake? You think an
The Obake would
is
find
really
us when we were talking. I'm pretty sure. Where are you guys going?
I don't know, I'm just following Turkey.
Don't follow me. Okay. That's a good point. I did bring it through.
Supposed to be a fearless leader.
Yeah, that's not happening.
If all three of us got isekai'd into a horror game, I'm saying the hell away from freaking DJ. He would be the one that does the ring that signifies where we are when it's hunting.
Oh, so never mind. It's just this way, to the left, and to the right. There's no downstairs.
I heard noises in the church again.
Oh, it's okay. So, like,
Mhm.
the way we're supposed to find the ghost is...
Walk 10 feet, it started
Going
hunting, and
out,
we
just
leave, and we
seeing
keep
what it-
getting further ahead each time.
Yeah, seeing what it's doing at the hunt, and we're just sitting here. Dude, I can't wait to just watch something bolt through that door.
Actually, I think it's an Oni. Is it hunting again?
Yeah.
Well, then it can't be an Oni.
I would have actually came over here. Hey. You
Alright,
know,
let's go find it.
I'm reading the description.
I need to
for
at
the
least
ghost.
hear it driving by.
Hunting. Oh, my game first. Hunting. I'm gonna stick it with Oni. Are you both dead? I feel like the hunts are getting significantly longer each time. But I didn't see any of the.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it actually is a revenant, by the way.
Okay, that's what I've been going back off on Spirit, Revenant, and Oni. Cause how it first acted was definitely seemed like a Revenant. But it does seem to be a bit territorial like the Oni and the Spirit, because it's only really doing the haunting once we start heading down that way. Because it's not leaving the area, because it's not coming to us. Versus if it's a Revenant, I would think it would have ventured out of the haunting area. It's over. Are you guys alive or dead? Who died? I heard one death sound, unless you guys died together. Well, I'm gonna assume both of you are dead, and I'm guessing a Revenant. I knew it, dude! It was territorial! I had Spirit selected, and then you said, I think it's a Revenant. So then I switched it back to Revenant, but I had it on Spirit! Turkey! You found me!
I don't want to talk about it. So, like, you wanna do something other than this?
No, let's keep trying until we get one right. I would have
Please
been
keep
right,
going
but
and
you
voting
made me
demon and leaving.
self-doubt myself. I had it. I figured it out. See, Turkey, I do know the ghost types to an extent. I know their behavior more, I should say.
Well, you can't visualize screams.
I'm not listening
No.
to what anyone says about what the ghost type is. I'm gonna go on what
Okay.
I think it is.
My bad. Listen, it made sense because it was bolting at us, and I could have sworn
No,
it
it
was going
didn't. It
slower
didn't make
afterwards.
sense. No, it didn't, because it was
Listen,
not
listen,
leaving
in my
the
little
haunting
tiny brain,
area.
it made sense, alright?
He grabbed the microphone. Have a member of your team escape a hunt. Blow out a firelight. Okay. I still have an open hand. We already have a camera, so I'm gonna bring it. Oh shit. Did I not? I did. Okay.
How's it going up there?
Oh, it's haunting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that's a frequent hunt. So it may, but it's not immediately on us, so it may be a demon. Or any of the frequent ones. What are the frequent ones?
So, like, can we go demon and leave?
Hold on, let's see what all the frequent hunters are. I'm looking at the ghost types. Is it hunting again?
Yeah, that wasn't me, man.
I'm gonna have a
You done?
demon selected, but I'm gonna try the firelight. Let's see if it's a Morio. I'm stuck between the Morio and the demon. So I'm gonna distinguish the firelight once the hunting is done and see if
The
it...
Moroi?
Yeah.
Okay,
The Morio.
what's the Moroi do?
The Morio, it goes into a hunt if a firelight is extinguished. I think it's either that
how
one
do you
or
know
the
this?
demon, because of the behavioral.
Wait, an Onryo or a Moroi?
A Morio, the M.
How do you know this?
Read. Turkey, blow it out. My button's not working. It didn't blow out.
I don't think you can blow them out.
No, I think I did, because when I put it away and then re-put it out, it redid it. But there was a delay of when the hunting started, so I don't know if that was a case of blowing out caused the hunt, but
Why are you still in my house?
I definitely say it's a demon. If you're gonna be using the camera, at least, you know, have it out and looking, because none of us is in the truck. And this is not the room that is hunting in, otherwise we'd be dead. So why'd you set it up here?
So I didn't want to hold it.
Well then hold it and see if you can find the dots. Anyways, I think it's demon.
You want to vote demon?
Yeah.
Whose heart is beating?
No one's.
Oh, I see.
Do you have demons? Do you have what you
I'm
think
on
it
the heavy
is?
stuff.
Does everyone have what they think it is selected?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to step in the truck. Step in the truck.
DJ, step 2 feet forward.
Your 2 feet are.
A mimic. DJ, if you had the camera in your hands, we could have maybe seen the dots.
one job.
DJ,
Didn't even go to the room.
the camera
We had to go to
down.
the room.
No, dots happen outside the room too.
We would have had to go to the room.
It happens outside of the room too. I have noticed that in this game. You don't have to be in the room specifically, and it travels rooms. So it's not like, oh, it's just one room this whole game. It's traveling between rooms the whole time.
If it would have traveled, it would have came to us in the hunt.
Yeah, but if it's hunting, it's not changing rooms. It changes rooms like probably every 2 or 3 hunts.
Saying, I'm pretty sure you have to be in the room to see the dots.
Nah. I've seen the dots outside of the hunting room on normal ones.
Yeah, like outside the door.
Pretty sure they can be outside, like, anywhere if it's a mimic. I think. Anyway, hurry up. What? Ready up.
Hold on.
No, hold on. You gotta ready up.
None of you were ready up. What are you going on me for? Unless they were and it was glitched. Could be glitched. This game is glitchy and buggy. Alright. Here we go. We just took a picture.
Mr. Photographer over here.
Gotta pose for a picture. Alright, if you see your breath, it's most likely that room.
I'm checking the rooms.
That door's about to close, I'm calling it now.
No, it's not.
Stairs are available now?
Is this restricted?
Yeah.
You ready to die? Nah. I just heard a footstep in front of me in the hallway. I think it may be hunting. Yeah, it's hunting. So it's downstairs.
Yep.
Alright. So it's not a territorial one because we didn't go into it and it did the hunting. So it's not territorial. So it's not a spirit, it's not an Oni, or the other ones that are territorial. Those are the two main ones that are territorial. And it's not a yokai because we're talking. Where are you
Wait,
at,
no,
DJ?
it can be a yokai.
Well, yeah, because we're not
In
near
my
it, but...
hiding spot.
Alright. Well, let's try and get closer and then talk and see when it's hunt. Oh, right away. Hunting again.
It was waiting for us.
Yeah. So it's more of a playful one than I would say. So it may be a Mimic's playful, the twins are playful, the Obake is playful. The Obak. So my three are between the Oni or four. Oni, the twins, the Mimic, and the Obake. For right now, I'm gonna have Oni. Well, Oni's territorial, but it is being aggressive. So I'm gonna assume that it is the Oni. I'm gonna have Oni selected for right now, but it's not being territorial unless DJ is the one triggering the territorialness.
Where is he?
I don't know. I think he has to be downstairs, so he may be the one triggering. DJ, what floor are you on?
I'm on the first floor.
Oh, does that work?
Is hunting again?
You have to go up like this high.
Okay. It's not an Oni then, because it's hunting too rare could be. It's not a demon. We would be getting a lot more interactions, so I'm gonna guess it's an Obake. I'm guessing it's an Obake. An Obaki. Still hunting. You guys try talking since you guys are next to the stairs to see if it gets aggroed. I hear the ghost. Hunt's over. I think the ghost just about made it up the stairs that time. The door's closing, it's hunting. It's not demon because we would be dead. So I'm gonna assume it's an Obake. It can't be Oni or Spirit because it's not being territorial. Could be Wraith too. Jin is territorial, so Spirit, Jin, and Oni is not it. It's not the mayor, it's not aggressive enough for it. Could be a shade. It's not a Deocean. Not a Fae. Not a Reiju. It's not the twins. still hunting. The haunts seem to be going longer as they progress. I actually think it may be the unreal, but I'm gonna still have Obake selected. Was that an orb? I think I just saw an orb in the lobby. I see a flashlight. I'm guessing that's one of you guys. Did you walk by the hallway prior to me saying I think I just saw an orb? Either you walked by the doorway or you didn't, DJ. Yeah, no, there's... Is Turkey behind you? Okay. Maybe it wasn't an orb, because it was either your flashlight going by, DJ, or it was an orb. So I don't know if that was in the lobby or if that was in the hallway. Are you guys able to find the room? Since you guys are alive, I'm gonna take it no. I still think it's in Obik. Alright. I was taking my sip of my water.
Time to go downstairs. Yay.
I think another haunting's about to start. Nothing just dropped. What's that sound? What's that sound?
Hey, I think it's the other way.
Blocked off door.
I thought the door was
Oh,
open.
stuff here. What? I'm double checking the rooms. Come on in, you cowards.
We're dead. We're dead.
Is this the last room?
I think it's gonna last long.
Okay, here's the thing. When the door opened, I swear the camera saw something standing there, which made a figure standing, which makes me think it's the Goryo. So I'm gonna guess the Goryo. Because it very much looked like there was a figure standing there. However, if it was standing there, very shortly after that is when that figure appeared is when the hauntings start. And it would have just mowed us down. But neither of you guys saw the figure? Hey there, Android Kitchen Machine. Alright, let's go back down and get the exact room and see. But I did see the figure on camera, but we're just gonna make sure, you know, that it was actually that and not...
By any chance, can you like clip that or something?
I think it's hunting.
He died with us.
You know, I can see you through the door with the camera.
Dora, not to alarm you.
It's not a Goro. Jin. Jins are territorial, so one of you guys had been triggering its territory when it was going into the haunts. So is DJ being the room next to the stairs triggering it?
Hard to believe. You're pretty far away.
Yeah. Unless it moved rooms, unless it wasn't originally there. You know, it could have been in the room right by the stairs. Or, like, the stair room itself.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, DJ, it could be worse for you. It could be prison.
Yeah, it really could be.
Mm-hmm. So, shot.
The brighter side of things.
Yep.
You know, this ain't even doing anything for me. I die every time anyway. We're bringing the microphone. And
I mean, I guess I could help actually, because if you hear a scream, that dead giveaway. Jack White.
It spawned right behind you guys. It's hunting. And that's a demon. I'm gonna clip that real quick. Alright, making sure I have demon. Yep. Cool.
Why is that an achievement?
$150.
No.
What was the achievement?
Get killed by a demon ability within the first minute. No, man, that's actually crazy.
I want to show you guys that from my perspective.
Dude, I literally walked in there and it spawned behind me and killed both of us. I want you to know that's one of the rarest achievements.
Literally 5 seconds you walk in, it hunts, and then a second after the hunt, the door opens. Because we're both dead.
select the thingy, Turkey.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We completed it. We did it. We guessed the demon.
Yeah, now we just gotta do it 2 more times.
Yeah.
Yay.
We got this.
Now all we need is for it to kill us instantly 2 more times and we're good. So can't you just tell how much this man wants the $5,000?
Yeah, he's begging for it. I'm surprised you're not grabbing the crucifix, Turkey. You've grown. You've changed. What happened to you?
Well, you see, what happened? What happened is the door shut on me again.
It could be a territorial one, because you guys aren't dead, so it's territorial, so I'm gonna guess it's a djinn. Because only in spirit seems to mainly be territorial when you just get near the room, but djinn seems to be territorial that if you enter the building, if it's small enough, territorial. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Which one? There's one. I have the camera. Out of my drink. I'm gonna have to get another one soon here.
I think it's in the church. From the fountain here.
I was grabbing my phone. It's in the church. I think it's in the church. Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna set this up in the
Oh,
hallway.
maybe not. Actually. If the door's open to the left, it might actually be to the left.
No, all multiple doors spawn open. The doors being open don't count.
Figured out. So it's either those, like the 2 long ways, or it's downstairs.
She's coming fast.
It's a djinn, I think.
Anyone else want to hear a whisper in your ear? Here you go.
I got you.
The motion sensor is going off, I think. Check the door. I heard it unlocked, so I was like, Alright.
That was terrifying. I don't know what that sound was, but it was making sounds.
So I think it's a djinn. What do you guys think?
Go with the djinn. I'd be satisfied. A dying form.
Turkey?
Huh? What?
What do you think it is?
What? Sure.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, we can just go Jim.
Okay. Have you seen any of the Pink Panther movies?
Okay.
Mayor.
Mayor, why didn't you believe me?
You never said that.
I said it was a mayor. You just didn't. You just deaf.
No, you didn't. What is mayor? So since the mayor has an increased chance of attacking in the dark, would having the lantern, the firelight, make it less likely to attack?
Maybe.
Turkey,
What?
you two need to ready up.
It was ready up.
It wasn't showing it.
Maybe you're just blind.
Now the game does seem a bit laggy right now because of the Easter overhaul. Instance, witness.
Creepy sound.
I'm not gonna lie to you, we are not gonna be doing any of that. Well, actually.
Not doing any. Oh yeah, the challenges. Or maybe do the instance ones because you know we have it with them with us.
Yeah, the instance works forever. You just have to use it on.
Why do you think it's in the church? I didn't even know that this was here. Yo, I heard your footsteps and I was like, wait, what the fuck's that? I was like, no, wait, that sounds like it's above me.
Oh, coming. It is coming.
Okay then. Are you guys done? I was catching it on camera. So I think it's a Goryo. With how aggressive I'm going Goryo. Is that your dad or the Ranger? Twins. I was
Did you
getting.
actually have the twins voted?
I did, yeah. I
Why-
voted the twins because of how she had her back twisted.
Really?
That's
crazy. The sole reason.
Why did your brain go with that? What was the connection to your brain?
Aren't the twins shapeshifters?
No.
No.
The Obik is a shapeshifter.
Ooh.
The twins
Just felt like them.
change each other's attacks back and forth to confuse you on what the evidence and stuff is.
I had twins voted at the start until I saw that it kept throwing stuff. And then I voted poltergeist.
I went
Because there's a fast twin and a slow twin.
I went the Goryo
I thought that
because
was
the
slow.
camera each time because it kept entering my room, but it couldn't find me in the corner. And each time it entered my room or passed by my room, the camera glitched and it showed its hunched over form. So I was catching it kind of on camera, so I assumed it was Goryo.
No. By only being able to be seen on camera, like, that's for the dots.
No, I've seen the
Like,
Oreo on camera.
Whenever it's a Goryo, you, like, the dots is a requirement, and you can only see it on the camera if you're not in the room.
The strength,
Anyway,
the
you wanna take a
Goryo will
break and
usually
do, like,
only
Nightmare
show
or something?
itself on the camera if there are no people nearby.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, do you want to do, like, Tanglewood on Nightmare or something?
fine.
Did you say fine like that? Jeez.
Let's see if we can do without evidence, though.
To see if you can do Nightmare without evidence? I feel like at that rate, let's just go Insanity.
Okay. Because I want to get the challenge done, because I'm not going to do the challenge thing any more time this week, I don't think. I won't have time.
It's fine.
Get challenge mode then.
DJ?
No, you see, you gotta look at this the other way. It's not $5,000. It's 5,000 XP.
Yeah. DJ? Come look at the rabbit. The jack-o'-rabbit. Now complain to it about your problems about the $5,000 XP.
It sucks. It's painful. We just keep dying. At least I keep dying.
Is that it?
I feel like we
Twice,
should
so
just like not do this one and do
Three.
next week's, because next week's is probably gonna be easier.
No. Hard is fun. Alright, DJ, do you get it all out of your system?
No.
Well, then keep going.
Oh, great. Rabbit, bunny, deity thing. I don't know what to say.
Ask it for luck.
Gotta complain.
Complain and ask it for luck.
Please let us guess correctly 2 more times. For me, 1 more time. Oh, God.
He's about to guess it one more time, and all of a sudden just deciding he's too tired.
Still leave.
You know what, guys? Tiredness hit me all of a sudden.
Uh-huh, sure it did. I meant to grab another drink.
What the? Damn, Turkey. Zora loaded in before you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I'm just that good. Cursed object nearby?
It's just one of the words that he says. Like he said to say like one of
On the right side of the building somewhere.
Oh, it's on me.
Or the
That's
church.
fine.
It is coming fast. Oh, might be over. Oh yeah. I'm guessing it Jennings.
Yeah.
I don't think it left its area, and it is fast. It is faster than the 150%.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna set a motion sensor in the dots in the hallway center real quick. I'm gonna go grab the dots.
You saw that. You saw that, right?
So what?
It did make a phone ring.
Ah.
I don't know if we want to count that as
Is this the
I knew
dots?
it. It doesn't like us.
Ah, this is the dots. Yes.
yes. It doesn't like us breaking in. It's calling out.
Not good for business. And our prison record.
I think a haunting's about to start.
I mean,
It's coming. It's coming.
I don't know if I set up the dots correctly.
did you put it on the floor?
I've never used that version of it before. Fine, I'm gonna correct it.
It's coming. It's running around still.
So it's downstairs. It's downstairs then. Unless you can go further to the right or left.
Go put it on the wall.
Okay.
Do not like that. Okay, your cursor is not downstairs.
Okay. So it's one of the hallways.
Ooh, it's coming.
The dots just picked it up. Did you guys see that? The dots just scanned something in the hallway. Unless it glitched.
If you see something walk through the dots, it's a choreo. Like on the camera.
Alright. My game is being a little buggy right now, so I don't know if that was a bug or not. So I'm gonna say it wasn't.
Door closer. I swear it might have moved. Oh. Oh, the voices are closer. Yep.
It's in here now.
Hi, Turkey. Yeah.
Oh no.
Or it found us. It found us, or it's in here. Grab a crucifix. I'm gonna grab another motion sensor. Is the crucifix down? I'm gonna set up the motion sensor in this room right here. Is the crucifix down? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the room.
I'm gonna grab the other dots. I think it's yokai, maybe. I think it may be a yokai because we were talking, so it may have found it. If it's because it's not cold breath in this room, and if it's not in the lobby, then I think it's a yokai. Okay, yeah, I do have cold breath then.
There's cold breath in here.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so by the way, to see the dots, you just can't be in the same room.
Yeah. Well, DJ, go in there. There's a crucifix. You're safe.
Huh? Me? Why me?
Okay, fine. Turkey, you go in.
What? Dude, what? That's crazy. Okay, how about all three of us going?
I had the camera. I need to see.
No, if somebody's in there, you can't see. You can't see.
Oh, door's closed. The crucifix is not burning, so it's not in this room. So I'm guessing yokai.
I mean, it was in here.
I think it's more so it found us rather than it was in here.
Well, no, because there was cold breath. And there was
No, that was a ghost event.
I mean, yeah, an event, my bad. Usually only does events near the place.
Well, it depends what it is. Because, like, an Oni and stuff will do ghost events away from the room to cause terror and that kind of... Same with the Obake and stuff like that.
Actually, that is a good point. It might be the Oni.
Yeah. But the Oni's also territorial. It wouldn't have done a haunt, like, right off the bat without us being in near the room. It would have been doing ghost events and sounds and stuff, so it's not an Oni. Which is why I think it's a yokai.
I guess I'll raid. Just because I want
If
to
you
be
want to, we can just vote yokai and leave.
Yeah, I'm going yokai. You guys can guess what you want. I'm going yokai. Because it seems like it found us more than it moved rooms. Wraith! DJ was right.
funny.
You need to explain, DJ, why you think it's one thing instead of just saying, I think it's this. You need to explain it more.
I don't really have a good explanation besides that it got to the front really quickly and I figured that it probably went through walls.
Yeah, that's called explaining
have been
it,
any
DJ.
of the ghosts.
That's explaining. No, not all the
Could-
ghosts can go. No, no,
it
no, no,
could
no,
have
no,
been
no, 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 no. Not all the
Not
ghosts go
through
through
walls.
walls. Nah.
It could
They
still
go
walk
through-
over.
They go
pretty
through
quickly.
doors, but they don't go through walls.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
There's no evidence. There was no evidence to support that it was going through the walls.
Yeah, but that was a theory upon, so you mentioned it because there's no evidence at all for any of these ghosts for the most part. So you gotta communicate, DJ.
Your guess was as good as mine. I just got lucky.
No, yours was a big thing of, oh hey, it got here pretty quickly, so I think it's going through walls, so then it's Wraith.
That's the sound of an explanation as what you gave too.
Yeah, and then we would debate, yeah, this one or that one.
Yeah, my debate would have been shot down because it was just out of whim.
So was ours. He guessed Oni based on the information I gave, and I said, no, it can't be because it's not acting the full behavior of. AKA, if we got isekai'd into this game IRL, we would die
Dude,
instantly,
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Do you not know what isekai is? My message bones.
Well, Turkey, the quick explanation is when you get isekai'd, you die, and then you go to a different world. You get reincarnated in another world. Or transported.
Oh, okay. No, you just get reincarnated. Alright.
Simple as. So if we all just perished and came to this ghost world,
I would,
I guess we're dying.
I would quit this job and go to a different job without any hesitation if you two were my teammates. I'm like, nah, not working out.
Okay.
Bye. No, it's not just you, it's also me. We're compatible. DJ doesn't like speaking up. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna get shot down instantly. There's no communication. And then there's you. With a turkey brain.
There's you.
Wait,
What
and then
the-
there's you.
Sorry, we got isekai'd. My luck would carry the team.
Yeah, by me quitting, Turkey going off somewhere, never coming back, and then DJ just having a team of pros join him.
Thank you.
Thomas.
Knowing
know
their
what?
name doesn't really do anything different.
I think it's a, I think it's a myling. The myling just really calling the mana.
I'm having a stroke. How do you open the journal? Oh, Jake.
I've done that twice already. No stairs or
I feel like I was so
I didn't hunting. It is hunting.
Before I die a horrible death, I think it's in the church.
It would find you guys then. Hunt's over. So you
This
think?
ghost is very shy.
Well, if it was in the church, then it wouldn't have done the haunt. It would have done the haunt like the moment we walked in, kind of thing.
Hi, Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh.
It is hunting.
Doesn't really make much noise
Yeah, so it's not a myling.
at that time.
Well, if it's hunting, it's silent. But outside of it, we aren't hearing really anything, so I don't think it's a myling. If it is the church, then it's probably a spirit. If it's not the church, then it's not a spirit. Is the hunting still going on? No, it's not. Okay. It felt like it was over. Turkey, I want you to stay by the front door and let us know when it goes into a haunting, okay? The moment it goes into a haunt. Verbally confirmed, Turkey. It just went into a haunt now. No, it didn't. Turkey closed it. Turkey! Turkey?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I went into a hunt.
What room are you by, DJ?
It's
DJ,
gotta be in its own section downstairs. What?
where were you standing when it went into a haunt?
Like right by the hallway here to the church.
Okay. Come back over here, DJ. DJ, come here. We're gonna see if it's territorial. So after the haunt ends... Okay. DJ, go forth, and I'm gonna let you know when the haunting starts, and you're gonna... When I tell you, you're gonna immediately see what room you're by. We're gonna see if it's being consistent.
I think it might actually be a myling, I'm gonna be honest here.
It's not being vocal. It is vocal outside of that microphone.
Well, no, like it says, to more frequently make paranormal sounds. It's making a lot of paranormal sounds.
Well, then wouldn't it be a banshee? Because it's been haunting.
Yo, why my frames drop? No, a banshee screams in the parabolic microphone.
Well, each time it's been a banshee when it's been hunting, it's not been screaming in the microphone, I wouldn't say. It was just making noise.
Also, I can't hear its footsteps with the parabolic. Unless I get like really close. So.
Well, when it's hunting, it's quiet.
Yeah. Like you can't hear the footsteps if it's far away.
But also the Myling's an active ghost, so it's interacting with things. It's messing with doors, it's doing things and stuff like that. It hasn't been really doing any of that. DJ, what room were you by when I said it was hunting?
I got scared. I ran back.
DJ, what room did you pass by? What were you standing next to when I said it's hunting?
By the double doors right there.
I think it's a spirit then.
Let's see. What more wild guess can I do?
Alright, DJ, go forth, and when I say it's hunting, immediately say what room you are by. No hesitation, okay?
Why are you saying it on the radio?
So you hear me, and you will respond this time. Now go.
I'm gonna guess a shade.
Shade.
I will go forth, give my life.
It just said no to you.
Yo, it's coming.
You're a kid. Oh, if I were you.
So like poltergeist?
We're good.
Yokai or poltergeist, because it did find us when we were talking. But it was also throwing a lot of things when it was walking by. What do you think?
You ready for my wild guess?
Yeah.
I'm guessing an Oni because it did not flash that often when it was walking around.
Well, but here's the thing though: is Onis are very territorial. Neither of I don't think we got unless it moved the hunting room into like near us, we weren't in it.
I think it did because it did get a bit closer, but with it.
Yeah, but did you see it throwing objects when it was hunting?
I did not. I stayed in the same corner.
Okay. I saw it throw multiple objects, like any loose object that was by it when it was standing was getting thrown around like crazy.
Okay.
Which is why I think it's a poltergeist. However, it very much seems like it found us because we were talking.
There's a good chance.
So, I'm going to go poltergeist based on it was throwing the objects a lot. However, a lot of them can throw objects. It's not just the poltergeist that does that. Because they also manipulate outside of hauntings.
Can you see if you can grab a bunch of items and just put it in a giant pile?
I guess the other thing with while
Okay.
listening into the microphone, I didn't really hear him throwing stuff around. It was just laying
No, it has to be loose things. It can't be anything from the truck, like books and all that.
What was that? Turkey, did you see that? DJ, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Stop it. You go in and make them into a pile then.
I'm good. I'm convinced with my Oni.
Okay, well then stand over here so you survive. Yeah, I'm going poltergeist. Check the door. I can hear it looking around, so it's very loud. And also, I went to grab the bell, and the bell was like way over to the right. So that bell got launched when it came in to this area. Now, technically, any ghost can find you when you're talking and that kind of stuff,
But that was like a beeline to us kind of thing.
But then it found Turkey when he went off to the side, and I don't think it saw him when he went over there, so I don't know, unless Turkey was like talking through his mic or had noise coming through his mic. I'm gonna grab a crucifix. Place it there. Blah, blah, blah. Was the noise coming from the left of the building? Did you not have the microphone out?
I do not.
Okay. Because it sounded like it was on the left. Noise-wise.
Oh.
Towards the end of the hunt. Alright, we're
The
gonna...
left is boarded up, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, DJ. I need you to stand here. I have a crucifix right here. I'm gonna see if I can lead it to this pile of items.
Okay. Oh.
Blum blum. Mr. Ghosty. Where are you? So it has to be from downstairs because only thing straight here is the church. Ghost. Thomas. Where are you? Thomas.
Hunt's over.
Alright. Is that boarded up? That is. I hear, like, whispering.
What threw something unless you just threw something?
Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna clip that. Dude, it's looking hard. So, do you think it's a poltergeist? What do you think it is?
I think it's a poltergeist, but can you help me move these books to the top of the
Yeah.
stairs? I was gonna start a hunt. If it explodes, it's a poltergeist.
He's about to do the truck, I think. He's about to do the truck, I think. I think it's about all the items. DJ needs to be in the building though for the haunting to start, I believe. DJ, come back into the building, but stay in that front area. Oh, the door's just closed. Yo, this he goes far to this side. Yeah, because it's throwing everything in his path. Yeah. Since it's really far down there, and it appeared on me when I was
Your
talking,
science experiment over.
and it found us when we were talking, do you want him to come to the stairs and talk and see if that makes it to the pile? Go to the top of the stairs and start and just talk out in the game, And then when the haunting starts, book it to the main area if you want.
Booga booga. Booga booga. What's his name? Thomas.
I'm gonna see if a haunting starts. Not yet. Is it hunting? He left like it was. The door didn't close. Oh, yeah, it is. Yep, it's poltergeist. It's poltergeist and it's on the second floor. Job well done.
Watch it. There's not gonna be poltergeist. Coming in there.
Oh,
Alright, well, I know all you guys have poltergeists, but so I don't get yelled at, I am picking a Raiju because when it was hunting and killed both of you guys, I turned off all my electronic equipment and I did not get eaten. So take that with how you will. 3, 2, 1, go.
If it's Raiju, I'm leaving. No word said.
Let's see. If it is, oh my. I hope it's a poltergeist. What if it's a banshee?
I want you to know that was a hidden achievement.
What was the achievement? What achievement did you get?
Get killed by a banshee in multiplayer.
Is this a bad time to say I'm unironically tired?
What if it's
I'm also tired and I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Take that with how you will.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm gonna get off.
You guys want to
Good
try
night.
one more on not on the challenge mode
No.
on Tanglewood? Or are you fully tired?
No,
Fully tired?
no. Fully tired.
Alright. DJ, are you too fully tired to do Minecraft?
Yes, very.
Okay.
I was falling asleep. I'm very tired, very eepy.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night. See you guys. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna finish
Where'd you
making
go?
the clip and then. If I can find the tab, oh my lord.
But so I don't get yelled at, I am picking a Raiju because when it was hunting and killed both you guys, I turned off all my electronic equipment. Oh, sweet bed. All right.
Achievement.
See ya.
See ya. Alright, I got the clip being made. So we got that going.
Welcome back.
Alright. We're gonna be ending the stream here. I'm probably gonna go do some Minecraft maybe for like an hour or two before I have to go to bed because the Helldiver stream is going to be at 9:30 a.m. which is going to be so fun. Alright, adios. Here we go. And is the clip fully done? It is. Nice. So ending stream.